So this video is to share with you my cryptocurrency journey and how I am earning weekly interest on the Bitcoin and Ethereum that I own. My name is Nicole Homot. I wanted to just let you know I am a real person. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner in Arizona here in the United States. I dabbled in cryptocurrency in 2018, sold everything, and then was reintroduced to it with like a direct sales type company. That didn't go very far. However, it renewed my interest in cryptocurrency. I now do a variety of altcoins and then also investing with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the purpose of this video is just to introduce myself and share my story on a specific investment that I'm doing. I have some others that are also working out, and I will share those in upcoming things. However, this is going to be the live video. If you want to get the rest of them, you do need to join my email list. I got to make sure that the people I am talking to are real people, and you probably came to me as a referral from one of my family or friends. So this is me, zits and all, telling you about one that is called CoinTrade Global Asset. Whomever referred you here, be sure that you get their referral link and have them help you walk through this. This is going to be my journey of where we started, how much we invested, what we've taken out, and then to get the weekly updates and the how to join yourself, please look for the email sign up so I can stay in contact with you that way and everybody gets it. Usually I'm going to be trying to send stuff out Friday afternoon, Saturday morning at the latest, as I am taking money out of this account weekly and they pay out on Friday mornings. So I just wanted to do the quick little how I got started with this thing. First of all, I found out about it because a lady on Facebook friended me, and I was like, okay, I'm in the crypto thing. Let's see what she wants. And she actually started out just kind of by being a friend on there. I'm like, okay, I like that because I hate being pitched from the get-go. Like, she wanted to know what I did and where I lived and things like that. And then she pitched me on this company, and I was like, okay, well, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. And I kept dragging my feet because I'm like, can you seriously make that kind of interest? Well, she kept bugging me to the point that I blocked her. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to go start with $300 and see what this does. And so then I actually unblocked her because I had a couple questions to ask after deciding that. And she's like, oh, did you put it in? Did you put it in? And I found out later that you earn commission on the first deposit that somebody does. And so that's part of the reason why she kept bugging me about it. Well, I put the bare minimum in. I put $300 in. And then I told my husband about it, and he set up a handy dandy little calculator, which you'll get access to that later if you want it. And so this video is going to be the first 13 weeks. We did a 3-month contract. And we actually kept track of it. I have a screenshot of it here. So this is a screenshot of the Excel spreadsheet that we had set up. And like I said, I started with $300, and that actually pays you 10.5% weekly. Weekly, people. So if you take 10.5 times 52, that's your APR. Unheard of numbers. Here in the US, we're getting like way less than 1% interest on our savings account. So this 15% in a year would be amazing. 10% in a year would be amazing, let alone 10 times 52 is 520%. So don't click out now and say, oh my God, this is a scam. How the hell does this work? I'm documenting what I'm doing and showing others how to do it, and they're having success with it too. So like I said, get back to the person who said, hey, go listen to what Nicole's saying, because apparently they thought I knew what I was talking about. But anyway, put $300 in. The first week, the projected actually ended up being correct. My husband's pretty good at setting up these spreadsheets. And so the first week, my $300 turned into $331.50. And this was on March 6th. And then the next week, you get 10.5% of 331.50, and you add it to this number, and that turned out to 366.31. So it was working. I was watching in the back office how the numbers kept going up. I'm like, cool. Well, this was about the time we were getting those stimulus checks, and my husband and I were very blessed that we worked through the whole COVID thing. My business grew. He was considered essential. So we're like, first of all, we don't really need the stimulus money. However, we paid taxes last year, so technically we already paid for it, so we're just getting our own money back. So we chose at week 5 to top off, and that's their term, top off our $300 bronze level contract. So we added an additional $2,319 at week 5. So as you can see, that kind of added rocket fuel here. Well, then I didn't realize it, but once you get over $4,000, the system automatically rolls you up into a higher interest rate. And so this has those numbers figured in because we topped off $388. That was just some random money that, showed up. It was either overtime or it was one of my clients decided to add a project, so I just moved money over. I don't remember where the 388 came from. So then that kept us growing, and our goal was to get just over $9,000 by the end of 13 weeks. Because at $9,000, you can then roll it into what's called a gold contract, and you can choose to take out your interest weekly. So $9,000 at the new interest rate that the gold package is at yields $1,350 a week. So that was our goal, was to get to $9,000. So we could start taking $1,000 out per week and then topping off the gold contract with the difference. And we have been doing that. We have been in the gold contract as of the recording of this video for 4 weeks. We've taken $3,000 out, and the 4th week we chose to roll the entire amount over. And I will document that information in another video. Like I said, you need to subscribe to the email in order to keep updated on all of this stuff. So May 28th, week 13, we projected we were going to be at $7,861.78. We were $2 off. So we decided, you know what, we're going to add $1,000 because we're so close to the $9,000. We want that little extra push over the $9,000, and either we were going to add it now and get a little bit of interest or add it later and add more. So we actually ended up being at $9,023 on a Tuesday. Their contracts actually pay out on Fridays, and this company actually rolled us to a gold contract at my request 3 days early. Well, when you're earning interest on a weekly basis, a half a week makes a big difference. So June 4th, we actually started in our gold contract, and I told my mom about it. Well, I told her about it already, and she decided to join in because we actually took money out the next week. And like I said, I'm going to document all this. There'll be screenshots. I'm going to log into my back office here eventually so you can see it. This is just an introductory video. So far, here as of July 8th, 2021, it is working. Like, seriously, I still don't know how it works to be able to pay out this amount of interest. My theory is these are professional traders. I do know that they trade on the stock market, they trade on cryptocurrency, they trade on futures, all of that kind of stuff. My theory is these are professional traders who are doing this, and instead of pocketing the money just for themselves, they're sharing with those of us who are investing. And not just 10% a year, more than 10% a week. So as with any investment, the minimum on this one is $300. If all you can scrape together is $300 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum, and it's not going to impact your current lifestyle, do it. If you can afford to put $500 in, do it. If you can do $9,000, do it. The thing is, this is money that you're putting into an investment in a company, and there is a risk involved. So just make sure whatever you do, you are not going to be devastated if you lose that initial principal. It's kind of scary. That's why I tiptoed in at $300. We topped off with money that just kind of showed up. We rolled it into $9,000. So technically $4,200 came out of our pocket. Although it was money just kind of, like I said, overtime, stimulus check, random money showing up that we topped off with. So as of tomorrow morning, we'll be able to take out more money and top off more money. And by then, I will be whole. So all the money that we moved from our checking account to buy Bitcoin to transfer to this company, we have reversed that process and gotten it back. So sign up for more information. I'm not going to bombard you with emails. It's going to be like one thing a week. Or if you want the opt-in of how do I sign up, that'll walk you through it faster. If you need to talk to me, you probably know somebody who knows me. So find me on Facebook, send me a message. If you know me well enough to know what my business is, my phone number is on my business website. Feel free to reach out. Honestly, I prefer email, text, or Facebook Messenger. Don't call me. My phone's always off, so I'm not going to answer anyway. Anywho, let me know what questions you have. Get back to the person who talked to you about this and look for the goodies of the calculator so you can see if you put this much money in, how long it'll take to get this and XYZ, and also the steps on how to do it. And I plan on doing a weekly update of what amount of money we have topped off with, what amount of money we have withdrawn, and what our projection is for the end of the contract that we're working on at that moment. Talk to you soon.